How will the Saints respond to heartbreak yet again? It's the coach. It's the first of two this Monday night on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the New Orleans Saints trying to put the sting of last year's NFC Championship game no call behind them as they play host to a preseason favorite in the AFC South, the Houston Texans. I'll look back to opening weekend at halftime, but now it's off to Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Standing by, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His first NFL.
Ready, set. Take care, good call. 132 fight. 36.
And to give this time to the tailback. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Right back to him on first down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Texans push further out in front. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a linebacker that says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play.
Here we go. 70 in. 27. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Ready.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They're going to look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans push further out in front.
Here we go. And Lobo, 56. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's got daylight. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Texans push further out in front.
Set. 50. Plant. 27. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball. Shoot, shoot, shoot. 80 weapon. 80 weapon. Foxtrot. Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now, this is just the 5th all-time meeting between the Texans and Saints here taking place in Week 1. And they have split the previous 4 meetings. Of course, the Texans entering the league in 2002. But you would think that these two teams would have met more because the cities are only separated by 350 miles, I-10 connecting them. In fact, for New Orleans, Houston is the closest NFL city of any in the league. So it's kind of interesting that this is only the 5th time that they have met. The last time they got together, November of 2015, the Texans winning that one 24-6. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Here we go. Here we go.
A good pickup there at 22. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to air one. He's got it at the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. Making quite...
Red. 8. Reed. Check pass. Check pass. Ready, go.
Looking to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards, the final tally. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to roam now. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in Week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start Week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A gain there of 21 yards. Back to throw. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Check. Grace don't travel. Ready, go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said,
Okay, break. Come on, boy, 47. Check, 47. Watch the screen. Quiet, 64, weak. Let's go.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week. They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Okay, ready?
56, right there, 56.
Charlie, let's go, pick it up. Cut.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Second and 6. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The 20. Touchdown, Houston. Their mobile, agile quarterback. 49 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go, his first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
Here we go. Set. 50-60. Pittsburgh. Squeeze. Get in there.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's into the clear. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out there?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Set. 50. Plant.
Check, 47. Time to go, night.
Set. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds Hopkins complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 62 yards, as his guys can...
On the set.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready, go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Come on, set. 90. Wolf. You. Let's go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he...
Red. 8. Reed. 47.
I'm here all day.
Let him.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
22 jet bomber. 22.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Flush to his right. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter.
Ready, break.
47's the mic. He runs.
Ready, go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense. Like, it's caught inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Set, ready. 30 base, let's go.
I got him.
Set, go.
They'll look to throw. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. It's complete. Stills. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to air one out. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He finds an opening past the 40. There he goes right side. And this will be a touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. He flat out can't be stopped as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have to...
Set, 50, plant,
47. Hey, watch the leg.
They'll set up a throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one goes for 24 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball.
And this results in 6. Touchdown. It's their quarterback finding the end zone yet again as his guys continue to pour it on. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings...
Let's go now. 10 Tucson.
Check.
Back to throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Turning into...
Come on, set. 90. Wolf.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going to throw deep for the end. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Houston, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as